with aflatoxin, you can't even get rid of it at the highest temperature. You exceed 100 degrees and it still survives. Extremely difficult to handle. So I think this workshop is appropriate in order to get us to address this problem. This meeting forms part of efforts to bring awareness to the prevalence of aflatoxin in Ghana, its effects, standards, and control measures. The University of Ghana supports the Embassy of Mexico in rolling out this project on its thermalization, which happens to be a traditional process in Mexico and Central America that is capable of removing up to 97 to 100% of aflatoxin from mycotoxin-contaminated corn. It's my hope that this project will help in the transformation of agriculture in Ghana and to a large extent in Africa, while saving us the unpleasant duty of getting ourselves exposed to aflatoxin, which has become a health hazard.
The project aims to catalyze and sustain an inclusive agriculture transformation by improving food safety and security through increased knowledge about aflatoxins, its impact, and management. Aflatoxins found in cereals and nuts, particularly maize, granules, and others like sorghum and millet, cannot be said to be friends to humans and animals. As you are aware, apart from the great dangers it poses in terms of health hazard to both humans and animals, it also threatens the economy of a country, as aflatoxins-infected export products may suffer rejects, leading to loss of income to the country.
The propensity of aflatoxin contamination on crop products has erected a huge barrier along the path to healthy food consumption and trade. Aflatoxins are naturally occurring harmful toxins produced by fungi, and unfortunately, most of the foods susceptible to aflatoxin contamination are staples such as maize and granules, which are largely consumed by both humans and animals. The mold is ferocious in attack, occurring at any stage of the supply chain, from pre-production to post-harvesting, marketing, and distribution, thus posing a significant threat to both human and animal health.
So we're talking about a tradition that may have 3,500 years being used in Mexico. And thanks to this technology, Mexico is a free country of aflatoxins. And from the other side, the nixtamalization allows the good properties of corn to be stronger. And one of them, through limestone, gets the corn very rich in calcium. So when we consume this kind of dough made with the corn nixtamalized, that means that we will put a lot of calcium into our body, and we can see the change in the future generations by better bones, avoiding this disease regarding the bones. When you get old, your teeth will get strong, all your bones will get strong. And also it has other properties that gives to maize not only calories that you get into your body. So we are talking about not only attacking a problem of health, but we are talking as well about the food security in Ghana and improving the consumption of products that give us better standards of health. And at the same time, this process is mainly done very homely, and mainly this technology has been transmitted from mother to daughters by generations. So women have a very strong role in this process.
We are particularly delighted, however, that this technique is being introduced in Ghana at a time when the government of Ghana is implementing a number of initiatives to improve yield and quality of agricultural produce in the country. Initiatives like Planting for Food and Jobs, Planting for Exports and Rural Development, One District, One Warehouse, and Ghana Commodity Exchange, just to mention a few, will need nixtamalization as a support for improved strains and better marketability. To yield the desired results of improving the health and living conditions of our citizens, these initiatives will need to produce commodities with acceptable safety and quality standards. Nixtamalization technique is important for Ghana because corn and corn preparation are among the highest consumed staples in Ghana. The cultivation and processing techniques, combined with the high humidity in the country, makes it difficult to produce mycotoxin-free cereals. Every year, the Ministry of Trade and Industry receives several export alerts relating to mycotoxin contamination, especially aflatoxins in cereals and nuts. We are therefore grateful to the government and people of Mexico for this support at helping us minimize, if not completely eradicate, the incidence of aflatoxins in our agricultural commodities, especially maize and groundnuts.